Welcome to our countdown of 10 surprising Disney facts you never knew. Seriously, I paid my team to spend hundreds of hours digging through every Disney book, documentary, and website to find the absolute craziest, most unbelievable facts out there. Some of these are so insane, you'll think we made them up. But I promise you, every single one is 100% true. We're going to be exploring secrets from the park's hidden details in the movies, mind-blowing facts about Walt Disney himself. I bet you can't guess all 10. These aren't your everyday run-of-the-mill Disney trivia questions. We're talking about the deep-cut, lesser-known facts that even the biggest Disney fans might not know. I'm so confident at least one of these will blow your mind that I'm willing to bet you'll be hitting that subscribe button by the end. This video is packed with so much crazy information, we had to put chapters in just to keep it all straight. Get ready to have your Disney knowledge put to the ultimate test. So, before we even start, I want you to make a guess in your head. Which fact do you think will surprise you the most? Is it a secret club hidden in plain sight? Or maybe the real size of Disney World? Lock in your guess right now. We're about to dive into the first fact, and trust me, it's a good one. Don't go anywhere. The last fact on this list is the most shocking one of all. Let's get into it. Alright, for our number 10 spot, we're starting with the man himself, Walt Disney. You all know him as the creator. You all know him as the visionary. You all know him as the guy who started it all. But what if I told you he was also the original voice of the most famous character in the entire world? That's right. Walt Disney was the first person to ever voice Mickey Mouse. Can you even believe that? The guy who built the entire empire was also the squeaky voice behind the mouse. He wasn't just a one-time thing either. Walt voiced Mickey for over 20 years. It started with the very first talking cartoon, Steamboat Willie, 1928, and lasted all the way until 1947. He only stopped because his voice got too raspy from smoking. Okay, this next one is insane. Imagine walking through Disneyland, seeing all the families and rides, but then you spot a secret door with just a small sign that says 33. This isn't part of a ride. This is the entrance to one of the most exclusive secret clubs on the planet, Club 33. It's a members-only club hidden right inside New Orleans Square, and getting in is basically impossible. The waiting list to become a member is rumored to be over a decade long. The initiation fees are tens of thousands of dollars, with thousands more in annual dues. It's the only place in the original Disneyland park that serves alcohol. It's like a secret society for the rich and famous, hidden in plain sight at the happiest place on Earth. Today we have Elsa, Moana, and a whole universe of Disney princesses. But every single one of them owes their existence to one character who started it all. Coming in at number 8 is the original, the OG, the very first full-length animated princess, Snow White. Her movie, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, debuted all the way back in 1937. That's almost 100 years ago. This wasn't just another cartoon. This was a massive risk. No one had ever made a full-length animated movie before, and people in Hollywood literally called it Disney's folly. Instead, it became a massive success and completely changed the history of movies forever. Every animated movie you've ever seen exists because Snow White took that first step. That's not just a fact, that's a legacy. When you think of Disney World, you probably just picture a big theme park, right? Well, I want you to completely rethink that idea. Our 7th fact is honestly a mind-blower. The entire Walt Disney World Resort in Florida is actually about the same size as the city of San Francisco. Let that sink in for a second. A whole city. It's not just a park. It's this massive, sprawling complex of land that is absolutely enormous. We're talking about 40 square miles, or 25,000 acres. That's just insane. You could fit 2 Manhattan Islands inside Disney World and still have room to spare. This land holds 4 theme parks, 2 water parks, dozens of hotels, a shopping district, and believe it or not, miles of untouched wilderness. Walt Disney bought all this land in secret, so he would have complete control and enough space to build whatever he could dream of, without any limits. This next fact, honestly, turns every trip to a Disney park into a massive treasure hunt. All throughout the parks, the hotels, and even the cruise ships, Imagineers have hidden thousands of secret Mickey Mouse silhouettes. These are called hidden Mickeys, and seriously, they are everywhere if you know what to look for. It's the classic three-circle shape of Mickey's head and ears, cleverly disguised in the architecture, wallpaper, rock formations, and even on the rides themselves. This all started as an inside joke among the Imagineers, but it blew up into a huge phenomenon for guests. There are entire books and websites dedicated to finding every single one. Let it go! You know the voice, those powerhouse vocals that made Elsa an icon. But what if I told you the Snow Queen's voice was already a massive star in a different magical world? Idina Menzel, the voice of Elsa in Frozen, also famous for playing Elphaba, the green-skinned Wicked Witch of the West. She defined two of the most powerful and misunderstood magic users, Elsa and Elphaba. It's an incredible Disney to Broadway connection. She won a Tony Award for Wicked years before Let It Go made her a household name and became a household name for millions of kids. Defying gravity, her signature Elphaba moment, just as iconic to theater fans as Let It Go, is to Disney fans. True talent crosses over and creates magic on a Broadway stage and in an animated ice castle. Welcome, foolish mortals. The Haunted Mansion is, honestly, one of the most beloved and classic Disney rides ever. But did you know that you can actually experience its spooky thrills in multiple locations all around the globe? Our fourth fact is that the Haunted Mansion attraction isn't just in one park. It's so popular that Disney has built a version of it in 4 different parks worldwide. You can find it in Disneyland in California, the Magic Kingdom in Florida, Tokyo Disneyland, and also Disneyland Paris. Each version is unique, with its own exterior design and, slightly different storylines to fit the land it's in. The one in Florida has a Dutch Gothic style, the one in California looks like a southern antebellum manor, and the one in Paris, called Phantom Manor, has a darker, more tragic backstory tied to the Wild West theme of Frontierland. It just shows how iconic this ride is, that it can be reimagined and loved by cultures all over the world. It's a ride so good, they had to build it 4 times. Disney's Animal Kingdom is more than just a theme park with a safari ride. It's actually a legitimate, massive conservation center. It's home to an incredible number of animals. For our number 3 spot, get this. Animal Kingdom is home to over 2,000 animals. It represents more than 300 different species. This isn't a small petting zoo. It's one of the largest animal conservation centers in the world. It's accredited by the Association of Zoos and Aquariums. The park is dedicated to wildlife care, conservation, research. When you're on the Kilimanjaro Safaris ride, those aren't animatronics. You're looking at real giraffes, real lions, real elephants, real rhinos. They roam across acres of carefully designed habitats. The entire park was built around the philosophy of animal welfare. They even have a full-service veterinary hospital on site, you can see from the train. It's a theme park, sure, but with a powerful, real-world mission to protect the planet's wildlife. You see it at the start of every Disney movie, the iconic magical castle with soaring towers. It's the centerpiece of 2 Disney parks. But did you know that this magical castle is based on a real place you can actually visit? That's right, Sleeping Beauty Castle. Neuschwanstein Castle in Bavaria, Germany, inspired by Neuschwanstein. Walt Disney took a trip to Europe and was absolutely blown away by its fairy tale appearance. So, the most magical building in the Disney universe has a real-world twin you can go see for yourself. We've reached our number 1 most unbelievable Disney fact, and this one literally changed the world of entertainment forever. Before 1932, every cartoon was in black and white, every single one. But Disney was about to do something no one had ever done before. Disney was the first studio in history to release a full-color cartoon. The short film was called Flowers and Trees. It was a complete game-changer. Originally, it was being produced in black and white. Walt saw a test of the new 3-strip Technicolor process. He took a massive gamble. He ordered his team to scrap all their work. Then he had them remake the entire cartoon in full, vibrant color, even though it would cost a fortune and delay the project. The risk paid off. Flowers and Trees was a sensation. It won the first ever Academy Award for an animated short. From that moment on, color became the standard. Disney didn't just join the color revolution, he started it. Thanks for watching. Which Disney fact surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Was it the fact that Walt Disney himself was the voice of Mickey, or that Disney World is the size of San Francisco? Maybe you were blown away by the Secret Club 33, or the fact that Disney basically invented the color cartoon. I'm reading every single comment to see which one shocked you guys the most. My team and I spent a crazy amount of time digging these up, and we want to know if it was worth it. And there you have it, 10 of the most surprising and insane Disney facts we could find. From secret clubs to world-changing innovations, the history of Disney is even more magical than you thought. If you learned something new today and want to see more videos where we uncover unbelievable secrets about your favorite topics, then you know what to do. Every single subscription helps us go bigger on the next video, and trust me, you don't want to miss what we have planned. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more amazing facts, and click the notification bell so you're the first to know when we drop our next video. Seriously, click it. We're going to be tackling even bigger mysteries and crazier challenges, and I want every single one of you to be here for it. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.